Alright, so everyone knows how this is a children's card game, or at least it supposedly is. Thank you, Konami, for making it so complicated. We all love it so much. But we still get angry at it. I know I've gotten angry, you've gotten angry, everyone who's played this game has gotten angry. It's undeniable. If you haven't, you're either not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Or you're lying. And I'm also sure at least one person who will ever see this video has been toxic before. If I don't just fade into obscurity first and only 2 people see this video, one of them being me. Or they're just being a rude person for no reason. You play a specific deck and they call you a slur. And then 50 players join your lobby and they don't want to play even though you're the only lobby in that server. Also, most of them probably don't want to play, they just want to make fun of you because you're being a toxic idiot. You know, that's kind of ironic when you think about it, being toxic to a toxic person. But they kind of deserve it, honestly. Especially that one that is in that screenshot. He definitely deserves it. I'm not going to show his EDO Pro name, not only because he probably changed it so it doesn't even matter, but also because if that's his name anywhere else, I don't want people to just start going bullying him even though he is a toxic person. That's the whole point of this video, is to just not be toxic, even to toxic people. Because it'll just create more toxicity in general. This game has a surprising amount of toxic players. Now, not every player is toxic. Most of the time, when someone is seen as toxic, it can be just taken the wrong way. Especially when it's typed out for me, because my brain is liquid. Like, that's my brain. But a lot of people who say, just like blatantly, a deck is trash, you're bad at the game for playing this deck, they're just being a toxic idiot. Like, if they're not giving constructive criticism, they're probably just trying to be toxic. Players that say, your deck's so degenerate, that's the only reason you won, is probably just someone who's salty because they lost the game. Toxicity is never a good thing, but neither is being overly salty. Those people who just want to start throwing punches over this game, which, side note by the way, if you're throwing punches over Yu-Gi-Oh, you need to go to anger management. But yeah, those people aren't toxic, but they're also idiots. It's a card game. It's meant to be for fun. You don't even get like money for winning a tournament. So like, why are you getting so angry about it? I get that you traveled and spent a lot of money to play this game, but why? If you're gonna play it just to get mad at it, why are you traveling this far? Why are you paying this much money to play it? Just play EDO Pro at home. Or better yet, join the Minecraft Yu-Gi-Oh! Discord server that I'm in and play Minecraft Yu-Gi-Oh! So this way, if you lose, you didn't have to travel, you didn't have to pay anything. Well, other than buying Minecraft, which you probably already had it. It's one of the most popular games out there. So just play Minecraft Yu-Gi-Oh! On that server. I mean, it's down right now, but when you see this video, it probably won't be, because more people are going to see it after like the first couple of days than what see it in the first couple of days, probably. Hopefully, I hope I get it big enough for that to happen. That's enough of this random rant in the middle of the video about how you should get the Minecraft Yu-Gi-Oh! Discord server. This definitely isn't me trying to get the video to 10 minutes, mostly because I don't think it'll get there even with this. It'll be like 7 minutes. I'm just bad at writing scripts, it's really short. Alright, that's the end of this rant. Okay, thanks. Where was I? There's also people that stall intentionally. They're usually, more often than not, they're just annoying people who probably cause more saltiness than what they want, but they can be toxic too, like, especially the ones that do it at like YCS, where they're just intentionally making the game go really slow so that they can cheese out a win. That's literally against the rules, so they should stop. Now, I know you might say, but what about the people that just set up 20 negate boards? Wouldn't that be toxic too? No. Okay, thanks, bye. But seriously, no, because negation is an intended mechanic of the game. Stalling isn't, it's breaking the rules of tournament. Now, a salty person on EDO might just leave the game, let the timer run out, because you annoyed them, which is stupid and childish, but you know, it happens. I've probably done it. I usually just hit the leave button though, which is what you should do if you're that annoyed. Just hit the leave game button, don't play. But it's also not as toxic as just hosting a game, putting the timer really high, and sitting there waiting for the timer to run out, hoping your opponent will leave. Which is dumb, because EDO Pro doesn't even have a competitive mode. Why are they doing that? People do it, but why? I just don't understand it. Most of the time that someone is toxic, I just don't understand why they're being toxic. If you're being toxic, go get some help. Stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Go to a therapist. Stop being toxic. It's other than paying for the therapist, I'm sure it is extremely easy to go do that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a game meant to be played for fun, and yet it doesn't always feel like it. You know, when you get that Saki called bind because it's at 1 now. Thank you, Konami. We all wanted called by at 1. That's exactly what we wanted. We definitely didn't want that at 3. We definitely didn't need that at 3 still. We just wanted it at 1. So thanks so much. So much. If you just stop playing when something like that happens for a couple of days, when you start playing it again, it'll probably feel a little bit more fun. If you're being toxic, though, I want you to just, like, reevaluate your life choices. Think about all the things that you've done that can negatively affect a person and be like, huh, maybe I should stop doing those things. And if you can't, go take a nap, maybe see a therapist. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.